All right, welcome to a Carthage Esports live stream. Today, we've got the North Park Vikings versus our Carthage Firebirds. I'm Hustle, this is Angly, and we're the casters here for today.
Yeah.
This is Valorant.
This is Valorant. It's the first game of the season.
Yeah.
It's a long season ahead of us.
Do you know how many weeks it is?
It's 7 weeks.
Seven weeks. That's a lot of matches. They play 3 every single day. So every Monday.
Every Monday. I am a part of a part of the Valorant team.
Yeah, I'm part of the Valorant club team where it's just the Rocket League players playing Valorant. I mean, we're gonna basically beat these guys when we scrim them. So
They wish. Anyways, yeah, this is gonna be a really good game going forward. Right now, trying to see where everything goes.
yeah, a questionable map choice here, Abyss from our Valorant team. From what I hear, they like the map.
We do a lot. It's really good.
A lot of times people are using a ban on it early, but Geo seems to like this map. What Geo's duelist?
Yeah, duels. Geo also falls off the map a lot.
Oh,
so
he
we'll see how
falls
it
off.
goes.
So it's either he stays on the map and he's good and we win this, or he falls off and just leaves his team 4v5.
No, honestly, if they fall off, I'm actually gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. But if Geo dies first, that's gonna be hilarious.
Yeah, I think the rest of the team should be able to fill in for him. This is his first week back. He missed placements, right?
Yeah, he did miss placements. I had to fill in. So
Yeah.
we'll
How
see
did the placements go for this team?
They went really good. We went 2-1. Just tied it out.
1-1. That's good. For the club team, we went 0-2, but I mean, we were probably playing teams above our competition. Nothing close to these guys. So.
Oh, totally. You gotta keep that. All right, we're heading into Abyss right now. Let's see the agents that everybody's picking. See how it goes. Again, the names are on our side. We have defense first. Geo, Bunny, Hatchet, Jaw, and Raging, whatever.
All right, we got our first lock in here with Clove on smokes. Same with Cypher for Bunny here on the defensive side, and then we get Geo playing Jet, Hex playing Sky, and then Deadlock playing Jawa playing Deadlock.
For the North Park Vikings.
Naperville.
Okay, my bad. For the North Park Vikings, they're hovering over. Light Fairy is hovering over. Cypher. Right, my brain is not braining right now. It's not gonna.
Yeah, but they're fighting over Fade here. I wonder what the decision is gonna be.
Honestly, it's looking like a pretty rough one. I wonder.
It's double Sentinel here from our Carthage Firebirds. Is that a normal thing for them, or?
Honestly,
I know Bunny's usually isn't Bunny usually on Deadlock instead?
Oh no.
Oh no. Okay.
No. Oh wait, first lock in coming off from the
North
Park Vikings. Jesus Christ, I can't speak.
KO here, and then
I can't think. My brain is off, bro. There he goes,
and there's the full lock in. We got Cypher, Clove, Raze, Fade, and KO. We got double Initiator versus double Sentinel here on this side, on the Firebird side.
I wonder how this raid is for to go on this attacking round. I wonder if they go B or A on the first one, or if we just go.
Yeah, that Raze has a lot of good value with the satchel, able to get past the enemy lines. But with double Sentinel, they'll be able to hold a push pretty well.
Well, yeah, mainly. But I feel like with the KO on this map, it's gonna be a lot harder. With all the flashes, but we also do have the Sky with the flash to help.
Oh. On defense, they're leaning 3 towards B side.
Right now,
Is that both Sentinels on B?
8. No.
Yeah. The Cypher and Deadlock both on B.
Oh wow.
And then a 5-stack push on B going into the round.
Holy crap! I don't know if we're ready for this at all.
Gotta have faith here.
Sound sensor up.
All right, going into the first round here on Abyss.
Yeah, let's go. Mama Bunny's in the chat. Well, they're just waiting to see if they can.
The Fade Eye comes out.
Yeah.
Clove pushing up.
Yeah, Clove's up. And Clove, nice dead. They're just
so
waiting
early pick here for the defense.
Yeah.
Raze pushing up with the boom bot. Missed shot from Cypher.
Raze nade. Raze nade hates Bunny. Bunny dies to the nade. Geo
And the equalizer. Now 3-4 on site with the spike down.
Careful here.
no 2 back site.
No peeking.
Not too much time left. Defense has got to make a push here. Gets the spike.
Geo's pushing up right now.
Got the defuse.
Geo
It
sees
looks
2.
like he's sticking.
He's missing shots. He
And
dies.
they get the one left. Clove can they clutch up. Kill on the KO. Nope, misses.
They're all
shots.
tied now.
Raise.
Nice. Has the
Doesn't look
opportunity
like
to
enough
get the
time.
One
kill. Yeah,
enemy
there's no
remaining.
time. No time. No time. No time.
Can't get the
I'll
last
see yous in a
kill.
minute.
Oh
Sticking
wait,
it, wait.
stick.
Clutch.
He got it! Let's go!
Do I get
What a clutch,
time
bro.
or what?
What a clutch! Oh my god. That is ridiculous. I cannot
Clove
believe
comes
he
out
got
with
that
3
clutch.
all points on that.
Wow, the clutch came out of nowhere. I did not
Yeah,
think they got the half.
I did not have faith at all.
I
But
did
the
not know they
half was-
had-
the half was crucial there.
I didn't know
with
they
the
got
stick.
the half all the whole time. Kind of crazy.
It wasn't. It didn't seem like there was a lot of post plant util to stall the spike there.
Not
They
at
were
all.
able to stick it halfway.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
like
it was with the smoke down. They just had to spray through the smoke and hopefully get the kill.
well with the Rays using her util.
Yeah,
off
the
the
nades-
bat,
the nades
with
get on.
the nade, and then also the tail dying. Oh, Jesus, not tail. KO dying
Mhm.
also ruined the chance of any.
Not as quick of a push here. Everybody's just sitting waiting mid. The spike with KO mid. KO knife comes out. Doesn't scan anybody.
Geo with the sniper hard scoping.
I got confidence. He's
What
gonna
is
get a
that
shot there
sight?
with that.
Oh my god, what is this?
Looks like their defense side is pushing towards mid. The deadlock pushing up to
Let's see where Jar gets with this positioning. He's holding top
attack
mid.
side, moving towards A.
Oh my god, misses the shot with the flash deeper.
Raise
Raise
nade.
nade.
Deadlock escapes with
Oh my
26
god,
HP.
he's so low.
A lot of util coming out there. It's gonna be difficult for them to push
There's so
mid
many people
without
pushing a Bunny.
long-range weapons.
So many people pushing a bunny. Bunny goes down.
But there's a
Right,
lot
gets
of people
three.
still
Charlie
sitting
gets more.
A. It's 5 versus 2 in the mid.
Jar with the bunny with 1 kill.
30
No
seconds left.
surprises.
Pushing it up.
One enemy remaining. Spike down mid.
Oh my
There we
god,
go.
look at the
Flawless.
shot
That's-
by
that's what you wanna see
That is
after,
a great
after a
flawless
round
right
one.
there.
What to say?
Wow, what a round. 2 rounds in a row.
That's what you expect to see. It's nice to see people execute.
Very much so. I wonder if they're gonna buy this round or if they're just gonna use what they have now. They don't have that much util. I'm wondering what the North Park Vikings do.
Yeah, they probably saved, so they're probably buying rifles this
Yeah,
round.
most likely.
And
Trying
they're
to
leaning towards A at the pre-round.
honestly, they might just push A fully. Let's just go.
Looks like the same setup with Cypher and Deadlock on B,
Very much so.
which is weird because B is such a long-range map. I guess they're just waiting for them to push up, run into the trips, run into the trap.
I think Gio needs to aim up a little higher. Hey, you know, he might miss the shot.
He does. Maybe he's just trying to two-tap with the outlaw there.
Oh wait, there's 2. They're both holding this position. Oh my god.
And the
With 2
Sky wins the
snipers.
fight there. Actually, no. Geo takes the kill.
Yeah. He had the outlaw.
Mhm.
Oh, no way. Dead. Our deadlock is
And
still
an
on.
equalizer in mid.
Yeah, they did buy. They full buy.
Spectre's trying to hit for Pebbles there. 15 HP, escapes with her life with the regen shield.
There's no way she's getting out of this without a raise nade.
Again, we
Nice
see
steal
that-
with another pick
Spike
on the,
down mid.
on the fade.
We're seeing that all 3 members of the attacking side here mid, but then now they're rotating towards A.
Oh my god, Gio with another kill. Repositioning. It seems
Both
like they,
linked up A, but no one's on A site.
yeah, they seem like they're going A. But we still
Cam
have
check and now
30
they
seconds
rotate.
left.
yeah.
It's got eye blind entry. The spike's getting planted.
Blinded.
One
Gio's
enemy
ult.
remaining. Spike
They're
down
pushing up.
A.
You're healing. There's one. A 1v2
Geo
right here.
loses to the Phantom.
Gio dies. They have bomb. I don't know if they know they have bomb. It's 12 seconds left in the
That
round.
Raze's got to get the
10
spike down.
seconds left.
I think one's just
Pushes
gonna run away.
through.
Yeah. One just might run
Last
away. Yeah,
player
one's
And the
running
kill
away.
comes
Look at
out.
that. But he's planting. He has enough time.
Oh,
Spike planted.
Oh my god! What is that? What is that with the rockets? Oh my lord.
6 ult points for that round win. Wait, is it? How much is the result?
Result is like
6 or 7, right?
6 or 7. Oh my god, I can't believe they did that. Wow. With the result coming in,
I mean, you also saw the classic shot as the sky dropped to try to mask the noise that they fell, but the Rays still knew they were there.
Yeah, honestly, that was just ridiculous.
Maybe it's just predictable when you see the shot. Think, oh, take a bet. They're either in front of us or there's maybe we can reposition and shoot heaven if we see them.
No, honestly, it was just like the Luka trade. It's just the 101 thing. Man. Oh wow, this is great.
Another stack mid. That seems like on Abyss. Is that the meta? Just 5 stacking sights?
Honestly, no. Most times you see one person
break the KO dart. A lot of
wow,
util.
So much damage coming out of the North.
That's like 4 different pieces of util. They really want to clear that back part of mid.
Yeah,
Gio's rotating over.
The Clove is the only smokes on the attack.
It's still stalled, and they haven't pushed past in the mid. They're not going door. It looks like they're rotating towards B.
Yeah, the Clove should get healed now by the sky.
Yeah, that Clove's been healing it. Whoever's dead. Whoever's low.
He's not getting healed.
Did the maybe this guy doesn't have it?
Oh my god! Wait, that would have been great timing. Yeah, they know he's up there. Wow. So unlucky. Finally getting healed. They're gonna
all stack B still.
They're gonna go 5-5.
Clove staying over on A site.
With the diff. We have the first pick off of Gio on the race.
There's another
pick off of Gio. 3. Oh my god! What a round by Gio.
It just the double sentinel. Go ahead.
Yeah. What a round out of Gio in the
How many kills Gio got now?
I don't know.
I think he had like 3 or so that first round, right?
Well, Gio must have about like what
4 or
7?
5? Maybe, yeah, way more than that.
Cause he got what 2 kills with the
with the Mart? Yeah, with our outlaw.
Yeah, that was pretty
Here.
A little bit of a different setup on attack here with only Deadlock might be rotating back now to B.
Yeah, Bunny's playing crazy too. Ready for Bunny to get some kills.
Only 1 lurker mid this round.
Yeah.
4 stacking through A main.
They're getting an orb right now for the Raze ult. Nice, the Raze is dead. Look at that teamwork from
the smoke still comes out for heaven though.
Yeah.
But they're smoked off by the fade comes up. It's not broken. It doesn't scan anybody.
The sky is dogging to see if anybody's back there looking.
Check top corner. Must have seen that KO.
Yeah, has to. There's no way.
There's 4. Yeah. Clove is still leaning towards mid, but the Deadlock's on a flank here.
Yeah. The Clove is mid. And then
that Clove is just getting contact with the Cypher.
Yeah. I think the Deadlock might actually get a kill. But they do have troops watching the back.
Yeah, there is a Cypher trip, but she could probably shoot him still through beyond that. His Cypher's not playing entirely behind the wall.
That is true.
Oh, and she got the Clove!
Oh my god, the Clove!
1 enemy remaining.
Nice, Gio with another kill! Oh my god, a flawless! Nice!
Yeah, it might be a time to question the strategy of the 5 stack.
Oh my god. Wow, that was a great round out of the Carthage Firebirds right there. On the right now, the blue team right now is Carthage Carthage Firebirds, and the red team is the North Park Vikings. Right now, the North Park Vikings are on the attack side. If you're not familiar
Deadlock
with,
takes out the Raze. A lot of Sentinel util getting up to stop them from getting the plant down, but the Raze.
Is that an Ares I see?
That is.
The Fade has an Ares. The Deadlock got just one in there and then. Nice.
They still get the spike down, but there's only 3 for post plant. 2 for post plant now.
Wow. They still have the KJ util.
1 enemy remaining.
KO Molly.
Oh, it doesn't hit. It doesn't hit. It doesn't hit. Buddy might get the stick. Wow.
Another flawless.
That was
They're
great.
running away with it.
Yeah, we really are. You can tell that they're loving this now. Well, back to what I was saying. So the objective of this game, if you guys are not familiar with Valorant, is that the defensive side is trying to stop the offensive side from planting, or you can kill them.
This is my spot.
Now, every agent has different abilities. So the game plan is different with different utils or different abilities and stuff. That's how the game works. But anyway, what do you think so far of the team?
It doesn't seem like the attacking side here, North Park, is making any changes to the game plan. They're staying on the 5 side. Oh,
Wow,
here it goes.
on mid.
Three
The
push through.
Clove is getting pushed out by 2 people. Oh my god. This guy helps. Oh my god!
But they
The
still
Cypher
lose 2 in the
falls.
push. And another one falls.
The
Clove
used her ult.
can't get the kill. Clove used the ult. Get the kill.
Clove is 1 shot. Our Clove uses her ult.
One enemy remaining.
Stay.
Wow, that's a flawless. It's a flawless.
I mean, with the Clove ult, isn't really a flawless.
I mean, no, but like.
I mean,
still.
executing with the Clove ult is still difficult. You got to get the kill within a certain amount of time or the damage, otherwise dying too.
Yeah, that was
But they
honestly
save the
crazy.
rifle, they get the flawless. It seems like Econ's got to be so far up right now. It's gonna be hard for them to come back here, trying to get around here, around there.
The little taper fade is crazy. I believe it.
Taper
I honestly
fade.
believe it. Yeah, but I would say one of our 2 best fraggers in here is Gerard and also Gio.
Who's Gerard?
Not Gerard. Oh my god, I don't know how to say his name.
Why?
Ninja Roti.
Oh,
Oh my god.
is this guy able to escape?
Yes, this guy gets out.
Boombot comes out, fade
What's up?
fade attack. All pushing.
Oh my god. He gets
Frag
2
out.
right there. Oh my
no
god.
flawless on this round.
Oh my god.
Only fade left.
Spike
Clove with the
down.
3 kill.
Oh my god, 3.
We made a mess of ourselves.
Same strategy every single time. 5 people entering the site, but they haven't been able to get on. What kind of util can they use to disperse this lockup here on, especially on A site?
Honestly, they need to coordinate their flashes a lot more.
It
They
looks
need
like they've got for flashes just the KO flash, right?
Yeah, honestly, the KO flash, that's pretty much it. So you have to
They can
KO
always
flash
smoke
and
off
then
heaven, but
yeah.
it's not even a sentinel here on B. They're just getting smoked off by Clove, and
They're really getting no information. So
I guess the sky pop flash is coming out too. The dog makes them stall.
yeah. So it's mainly the fade. The fade, if she can pop her eye a lot more better,
Yeah, they've been waiting.
they wait on the util on using their util, which also doesn't let them know that the site's clear or not.
KO attack comes out.
Oh, that was a huge peek.
Yeah,
He
no
sees
bird
2
comes
right there.
out. All 4 here.
Oh my god,
Oh,
Gio might make the
Gio.
play!
Oh.
Gio's making the play! Oh my god! Oh, he misses!
He gets 2, right?
Yeah, he could have got 3.
It's a 3v4 on site here, but the KO is low, so the KO probably will enter. KO's leaving across the site with Spike. Deadlock on the flank again.
I think Deadlock might
Sky
get the
holding the angle still.
Deadlock might get the KO on the rotate.
If they do try and
Seasonal.
Clove smoke comes out, they spray through it.
We do have
Not
a Sky.
sure if the Deadlock's gonna find. They might be waiting for it though.
Oh! The
Clove
Clove gets a
smoke.
pick. The Clove gets a pick.
Time to hunt.
The dog comes out. Is he gonna check this corner? He is. He sees
They
the
see them
ball.
both. Deadlock
destroyed.
peeks now.
The Deadlock might pick him and get a kill. They're not watching their flank right now.
One enemy remaining.
And they get the kill. Deadlock.
Spike down A.
Oh yeah.
I
Fade
think
takes
the
one
Deadlock
with the
might come
Ares.
in. No?
30 seconds
Fade on
left.
He's
negative
one-
HP
He's
right
like
now.
literally 1 shot. Honestly, if he runs in with a pistol, gets
Shaking
a
to see
kill.
who's gonna peek first.
Face your
He
fear.
uses his ult? Oh my god.
What is that old call?
That is crazy.
I mean, they're just trying to get something going.
Honestly, it was probably a good call for the ult because there's not that many rounds left. It's like 1 more.
Yeah,
or
but
2
he's
more-
got
2
no
more.
HP. Like, he could use the ult. How could you use the fade ult to get on site?
So the fade ult, it deafens them. So it,
Yeah.
it like damages them at the same time. So it makes them very much lower. So he probably could have picked one off, picked another one off, and with the low HP, and then planted. But that was a rare chance though.
Yeah. I guess, yeah, that makes
With
it,
also
with the Ares, they hit a couple shots. Makes it a lot easier if they're weak in there.
Yeah. But with the Deadlock,
We get a little bit
lurk.
more of a split here from the attacking side, changing stuff up.
I wonder if this would work out.
Spike's in the mid with KO though.
I'm surprised there's no timeout here. Everything's just stalled.
Raze
right
is
now.
dry peeking this,
Honestly.
toying with it. Gio
Oh, he sees
takes
the
a
gun.
shot.
Bad aim from Gio.
Clove smoke comes out to stall, and the Sky ult comes out.
The Sky out sees 3. They're shooting this, so they know. But he's still holding mid.
It looks like they're starting to pull out. Clove's still on the B side. Oh, moving back towards.
Not ready yet.
Oh yeah, they're pushing up. They're starting to push up. North Park Vikings are starting to push up mid.
No
with the
peeking.
They
KJ.
waited out the Sky ult.
They did.
One, the close
Oh my god,
Geo with the
first pick of the game.
A frag.
The Raze has her ult. She popped it. Does she
Raze
get a kill?
has
She
ult. She doesn't
no
get a
kill.
And the Raze is down.
The KJ gets a kill on Bunny.
Deadlock on the flank again.
Blocking sight.
Fate isn't looking that way.
Wait, honestly, if the
Deadlock.
wait, trigger discipline.
Wait,
trigger discipline.
No! She only gets one.
Oh my god, he probably could have got 2 there.
30 seconds left.
The KO sniffed it out though.
The KO's going to be. He's going to probably plant the far side for the cliff.
Does the Deadlock util still work when Deadlock's dead?
No.
Spike planted.
The only person that the util that still works when they're dead is the close. Close can still places her places her.
None of the
smokes.
Sentinel util works though when the Sentinels are dead.
No. His face shaking.
Rare
Oh my
close plays
god.
here in this game. KO still able to catch up
Nice
to Cans.
with the Geo with the finish. Geo still
You'll
has
see
his
Sky.
nice.
You'll see Jet at least half it. We're not sure how many all points the Sky has. Probably give it to the Sky.
Honestly, the Sky just
Yeah,
used
because
her.
the Sky just used her ult.
Yeah, so probably doesn't really have that many.
Another win here for Carthage, going 9-1, possibly going to go 11-1 on the half if they keep steamrolling like this.
Yeah, this looks really good from the Firebirds right now. Their defensive side is going really heavy. I wonder how their offensive side is going to be. But right now, Geo still does have his.
Do you know if
times.
they got to choose attack or defense on this map?
They did.
And they chose defense?
Yes, I'm pretty sure. So we're switching guns. Oh, so we're buying.
Oh, we got an op here.
Geo with the op.
Gun here.
See where that op posts up. Probably
Honestly,
looks
he's
like
probably
a
just gonna
side.
hold that same angle he's been holding for the rest of the game. Probably gonna push
He's
up
got
a
a
little
couple.
bit more. Because he
Oh, an
still
ego
has his
peek.
dash.
But nobody's there.
The Vikings are
one time
pushing
they go
up
B.
a straight B.
How long do you think he waits?
Not that long, honestly. He can just tell.
Yeah.
Is the Deadlock gonna place his
I mean, once
wall?
they get contact on B, they probably rotate real
Honestly,
quick.
with
But
the
the Sky's staying with the Jet too.
Yeah, with the
Fade
Fade
Eye comes out.
with the Fade Eye and the KJ knife, I feel like that just
Look,
gives you so much.
Same
util.
kind of. The times that
use the
they've been
boom.
able to get the spike down has been mainly on B side, so that's probably why they're leaning back towards B here with
That
this
is
round.
true. Bunny is one away from her ult. And
A little stalemate here, a little chicken.
yeah, it's really good. Oh my God, 2 placed it up. Heaven.
The smoke comes out from Clove to stall. Ult shot.
That's from. Oh my God. The Sky with the first
Spike down,
kill.
B.
Jet narrowly escapes. Looks like he got hit with a body
So no
shot.
fade.
There's an op on the other
The
side
Sky
as
with
well.
the another dead.
Cypher ult with the dead.
That's from the Vikings.
Yep. And the Jet's almost low here, so but with a Jet with an op, it's an
I
equalizer.
wonder if the
with
Clove gets the
with
pick
low.
here. They know he's here. Trying to hit the box, try to get a kill. He
To
might
me,
wait off this rotate.
30 seconds left.
Actually might
It's,
get a
it's
kill
kind of
right
weird
here.
that the Clove's able to get out here. because
Oh,
of
if he
that
didn't
ledge.
fire, he might have got that kill right there on the KJ.
Drop in a smoke.
Gonna get the ult point. Only one off
Nice.
his ult.
One away from
Probably gonna try and get a kill and then res out and get back.
Oh my God.
Kill
but
Kill from
wow.
the Deadlock mid.
Just
15
walking
10
into me. They have
12
no
seconds
time. They
to
have to
spike
push it
down.
now.
KO throws
He's
it back.
the KO should
KO's
be
got
one
spike.
One
spike.
enemy remaining.
KO
Oh my
drops
God.
and
What a
still
kill
one.
by Bunny. Bunny with 3 there.
Last round before the switch.
Use everything you have. We lose
Geo
it
still
anyway.
has the op. Let's see where he sets up this round.
Honestly, Geo might actually.
10-1. Can they steal one more before the break?
I'm hoping.
Yeah, we'd like to see a good game here between North Park and Carthage.
Honestly, it's going really good right now from the Carthage Firebirds on their defense side. They haven't really changed up anything,
Yeah,
honestly.
Same setup always. Deadlock, Cypher on B,
It seems pretty.
Clove smoke to stall the push on A.
Honestly, they just might push it right here because they know they have really no money on the
Yeah, because we saw the op buy last
Listening.
round.
No, from the Vikings, they lost
Yeah.
almost every round, so they're maxed out
Yep.
from the losing rounds.
Wow, my eyes are down. Cage triggered.
We have the cages on for Bunny. Bunny does have our ult, so if she can find the body, that would be nice. After team kills her. Oh my, that was so close from
Raise
Deadlock
peaks
dying
heaven.
right here. Those walls are
Oh,
all
an
bingo. Is that an op?
Sensor
The
trick.
Fate has died almost every time first.
Jet pops the ult.
Oh, they're planting. They went on B. They went on A.
Spike
They have
planted.
to plant down A.
Wow, that's crazy.
Careful here.
So it's gonna be
Still
a 5-5 retake.
Retake.
Yeah.
Ult comes out from Raze.
out of
Doesn't get
stuff.
anybody.
Toilet bowl. You better aim. With a nice. Geo gets 1. He picks up. Doesn't see anybody else.
They're playing post plant from A main.
Saw that.
Well,
The Clove gets 1. Does he push this? He doesn't know that's the other person.
The Clove ult comes out.
It's a 3v2. They're sticking. Does he get it? He got it.
11-1. What a half here.
That is a great half from the Carthage Firebirds. Good momentum going into the second half.
Switching sides.
We'll see if they have some attack strats to combat with.
I'm still surprised that there is no timeout from the Vikings.
Yeah, still no timeout. Maybe they're just roll through, get into the next match, take a long timeout in between matches.
Honestly, the timeout might be what they need right now to just reset the whole team.
I mean, you do want to pick up some momentum going into the next match.
That is true, but it's also
the
the
11-1 comeback though. We've seen it before, right?
That is true that we have seen it, but it is the first. It is the first game of the season, so it's a lot of nerves going in.
The fade on North Park, we do not know.
This is crazy.
Somebody asked if the fade was a woman player.
Yeah, I have no clue.
Let's go
honestly.
for the throat.
Oh,
Oh, bunny
we got a
high.
donation
Bunny high.
here.
Bunny's getting
2,000
high.
bits. Fade
Right
out
now, we
early
just
on
have a
the-
5-stack push on this for the Carthage side. The Carthage.
probably see a bird
Firebird.
here to stall the peak.
Honestly, they don't know if anybody's here. Oh
Yeah.
wow, Jura with the first pick off. Do they know the trip is right here?
Not an
No, he
early
gets caught by
rotate.
the
Close comes
trip.
over.
They're planting.
Easy early spike put down. 4v5 on the retake.
Do you notice what they're planning? They're planning more in the open, so they don't have to peek just that small little corner. So it's a lot more.
Here.
Every time I play this side, I die. So
Every
it's not
time
that-
I play this side,
every
I
time
die.
I play where he's playing right now,
I mean, I just
he
dodge
gets
out of
one.
this.
Oh, he almost gets the.
See if this Raze and KO can clutch up here. We don't know 12-1.
It's a
on low
it's a
econ.
2v4. 2v4.
The KO
Is that
One enemy remaining.
It's the deadlock with the clone with the oh my.
and a 12 early first round win here on
Alright.
attack for the Carthage Firebirds.
That is disgusting. Wow.
Match
This
point.
is so crazy. Is that the sin bundle I see? Is that the sin bundle I see?
Oh, great! It was. Yeah, I mean, we don't have control of the observer here, but I mean, we haven't seen a lot of the action.
Honestly, we have not.
That makes sense, Tommy.
Hey.
You should probably get on it.
Yeah. First time in servers. It's the first game of the season. Everything's gonna be a little shaky.
I mean, I guess we probably aren't doing a great job ourselves. So,
Hey.
all right.
Wow, the suppress hits almost everybody from the Carthage side.
The knife comes out. Fade pushing on the flank early.
Yeah, the close
Nobody
buys,
rotating through mid though. Everybody
the
rotating
close
through
buys
spawn.
a Spectre, which I wonder if this is beneficial. Is that another Ares I see from the
Let's see
from
if
the
they
fade?
check that fade here on the rotate.
Wow. Gio does buy a Vandal.
Oh, he shoots early,
Oh, Gio gets a
and
kill.
he doesn't get a pick.
Wow. That might come back to bite them for this map pick. It is a best out of 3.
Gio gets a kill.
So the first team. Does he get this kill?
22 health from Jet.
No,
See
I
if Jet
don't
eagles
even.
anything.
Oh my God! This guy just pushes up with the Ares. He gets 2. He gets all 3.
Wow.
What a flawless
What
round to end the
attackers
map.
win.
That is
13-1.
great.
That's a dominant first showing from Carthage.
That was great from the Carthage Firebirds right there.
So Abyss was the pick here for Carthage. You expect them to do well on that map. Now we got the North Park pick. I wonder what they're gonna choose here.
Honestly, it could be anything.
We see Gio fragging out with 25. That's pretty good. I never
The
even
most in
sniffed
that lobby with 25. I told him he needs to get at least 30.
30? I mean, if he had a couple more rounds, maybe he would have gotten it. Maybe.
Maybe he still is top fragging. He's
We
still
only
in top
got
fragging.
14 rounds on like a 13-8 round. Maybe he gets 30, 35.
Yeah, this is crazy. All right. What?
I mean, moving on down the list, we've got 15, 14, and 10 from the next 3 leaders. The Carthage really dominant showing here, fragging out with the most frags.
That was a great half from the Carthage Firebirds right there.
It'd be interesting to see the map pick here from the North Park Vikings.
Honestly, I wonder what they do going into the next half. See if they can
I wonder if they'll maybe steal the double sentinel strategy that we saw from Carthage. Or is that a common strategy at all or no?
Yeah, here and there. All right, we're going to intermission right now. We'll be back
With
after
the
this.
with the next map pick and the round where North Park has to take a win to stretch it to 3. Otherwise, we're gonna see a Carthage sweep. All right, welcome back, guys. I'm still Hustle. This is Bunny here joining us from the Carthage Firebirds team here. We're going on to bind this round. What do you have to say about the last match?
The last match, I mean, we did really well. I mean, we did a good job communicating with each other. You know, we did a lot together, and we made sure to like lock in.
Yeah, that's what you want to see on the first match of the year.
Yeah, I was really impressed with us. Our performance, like everyone did really well. You know, there was some nerves there, but like honestly, you couldn't tell.
So a lot of that team, is that a lot of returning members, or you got new guys on that team?
So we have some returning members and some new players. We're still kind of getting used to playing with each other and bonding with each other. So to see a first game go as well as this is like really good.
Yeah, that's definitely good to see. What kind of things you guys keeping in mind for this next map? Like just in general, rolling through with this momentum. You guys in the past, I mean, how many times have you guys 13-1 teams? Probably not ever before.
No, like it's pretty rare to be honest.
But still, you're keeping up with that momentum. You guys know that you're confident, you're good players, but you're gonna roll in. Same thing with Bind this time instead.
Yep, we're on defense again. Bind is one of our better maps. This is one of the maps we wanted, especially on defense. I think we totally got this locked down. We've had some more practice on this map, so I'm looking forward to
what can you say about your role in that last match here? You were playing
Cypher.
Cypher, okay. And I see you like to stick with the double sentinel on B. What kind of really helps with that pick? Like it seems that you guys are able to stall pressure very, very well on there. On A site, you guys had the clove to smoke to come out, but here you guys rarely got them in. They sometimes were able to push up on the left side of the box, but even still, post plant, you guys were able to do a good job. They weren't able to get a hold of the site after they get the plant. They were just able to get the plant down, a little bit of angle on the spike, but then once you guys start clearing people out, it's pretty easy. They can't have everybody watching that spike.
Right. Yeah. So like normally, like the normal thing would technically be like a sentinel on each site. But like starting off the round and we were both there and we were able to just lock it down. You know, I can always switch sites, but we were just consistently able to hold it down. They couldn't really do much mid, so that kind of just left for an easy rotate if we need to go somewhere else, or just Deadlock and I could hold it down stalling enough for everyone else to rotate and retake site. So
is it common for you guys to go with the 2 sentinel pick on most maps, or is that really just an Abyss thing?
From what we usually do a double sentinel. It works well with our players and kind of like who's comfortable with what. I would say we do double senti a lot.
I mean, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah. I was talking to Tanner a lot. No, not Tanner. Flair. Like kind of the captain of our of the club team, which is obviously better than you guys.
Oh yeah.
Roll you guys in
scrims.
Oh, I know. But he, especially on split, I believe he was gonna say we weren't gonna roll a sentinel at all, and that's something that like Sentinel's team has been doing. Have you guys, if you guys were to run split, do you guys think you would stick with the double sentinel, or would you guys kind of lean into that no sentinel, 1 sentinel?
I think our play style, I mean, definitely a sentinel for sure. I think our play style works well for that, especially on defense. Like we are a pretty good defense-sided team, so I think we just stack up on those defense-sided comps is usually kind of what we lean towards. Sometimes we switch it up, but yeah, usually a double senti. And yeah, it helps us a lot.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense with Deadlock can be a little more aggressive as a sentinel with the throwable util. Obviously, Cypher, you get the trips on rotates on your flank, and then you get the cages for entering sites, and then especially the ults for either retake or kind of just able to get a kill, get some good intel. But all right, so we are moving into the picks here. On defense again, we got Carthage. We got double initiator with Gecko and Sage. While we only have 1 sentinel for this pick with Deadlock, but we see Clove and Raze as well. Geo was on Jet last round, fragged out pretty well, but this time he chooses the Raze pick. Is it normal for a Raze pick to be a little higher on bind, or is Jet just not as valuable?
It's usually Raze. Her nades, because there's a lot of close corners in this map, it's a little like sites a lot closer together. Her nades and her ults are a lot more beneficial. People's Jet pick is a little bit more rare, you could, but Raze is definitely the duelist to go here.
Now we're not completely locked in here for the attack from North. Oh, now we are now with one initiator with Sky, while we have the duelist of Raze. So we got Raze versus Raze, Clove again on smokes, but Deadlock for Sentinel, and then Viper for smokes. I think I misspoke there. Raze on Duelist. Oh, actually, double smokes with Clove and Viper. That makes sense.
Yeah, the double smokes. With just us playing a Clove, you know, we do have some smokes to work with, but the double smokes might be kind of hard for us here on defense. But I think
I mean,
we
the
can hold
Viper
it down.
smokes are a little different though because you
Right.
got to throw them with the orb. So, but the wall is definitely very nice on site, especially you see a wall to get onto A site. I'm not really sure about any B walls. I mean, I don't really play the game too much. Yeah, obviously, I'm not even in the Valorant Club match this week. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see here. We have no sound for game audio.
There we go.
Here.
On attack, we see 4 here. Pressure to go showers or through mid, and then the Raze sitting there. Probably a satchel right away through mid. On defense, we see a 3 stack on B while 2 on A, but it's a little bit of aggressive peek with Sky and Raze here. Raze holding the angle, but you see the creep up showers. Raze nade comes out to push the enemy Raze away. Raze gets through. Boom bot to clear. Sky versus Raze in lamps. Sky gets the kill. Low HP though. A peek here in showers. The Raze trying to get a kill. Misses the sheriff shot. A lot of confidence with that sheriff though. To 800 credits. Your whole entire no util from Geo, just that sheriff. See if it takes some kills, make it worth it. Another thing about Bindy is they got the teleporter. The teleporter allows them to go from B to A, but only from A to B in the mid. While from showers, it's not as easy, but we see a rotate here, a little lurk.
No peeking.
Clove throws the smoke. Clove versus Viper. Classic. Viper takes the win. A little bit of equalizer here with 4-3 with the defense still favored. Deadlock's leaning back towards B though. While they start to pressure mid. Sky still got a bird. We'll see if that comes out. One thing, Sky has a heal, but unable to heal themselves. So still 22 HP for the rest of that round. We'll see if she peaks early.
30 seconds left.
Not a lot of time left. 30 seconds. We see the beginnings of a rotate. The bird goes through the teleporter.
Looks
Doesn't
like
blind anyone.
late rotate.
Yeah, late rotate, but only Deadlock on site there. They might, if they can clear Deadlock out, you know. The Viper doesn't see it. The Deadlock trip gets her. And back towards
10
A.
seconds left.
Bird comes through.
1 enemy remaining.
Spike plants. Can they get to it?
Spike planted.
Yeah, they got it.
Get the plant down, but aren't able to hold it while it gets killed getting the plant down. That's a good start though for the defensive side. Carthage.
Yeah, they did a good job at staying put there and just waiting at the site, not over rotating too much.
Do they have a
just-
good comp for retaking on B if they were to have to?
Yeah, Gecko can be helpful with that.
Obviously got closer. I'm not sure if I think the Raze died pretty early that round, so you wouldn't have the Raze nade. But
Yeah.
you didn't even buy the Raze nade. So.
Yeah.
Now on again, defensive side with the. Is it more valuable to have money on attack or on defense?
Don't keep
say?
them ground.
Like, going into this round, obviously money's very important, but is it easier to win a thrifty
Watching here.
on defense or on offense?
Ooh. I would say it's usually on offense, just like hoping that the team with money plays a little aggro, and if
Watching
you play
here.
together, it looks like they are all playing together here.
Another push through shorts. Dog gets Sky in lamps, and the Sky dies. Clove gets a kill. Still one more in lamps. And Clove gets another. That Clove trying to hit pebbles in showers. A lot in lamps. Late rotate here from Deadlock and Gecko. The smoke comes off though. No spike plant yet. Probably trying to take one more pick before they get it. And the Clove peeks out of the smoke. Deadlock dies in heaven. 2v2 still. No. Here comes the plant from fake plant from
1
Sky.
enemy remaining.
Wow.
But the ace from Clove. That's what we like to see.
That was good. I mean, they were able to take site there, but they went back and they regrouped with each other, and they were like, "We're doing this together. We're taking site together." And
I think that Clove was on B the entire time, able to stay. Stay alive, get off of site, let your teammates get here, able to take picks for you, open up the playing field, and then you able to get the kills.
Yep.
So this time we should see a buy from the attacking side, and a common strategy here, we get a loaded up hookah, but a peek early from Deadlock. And it looks like they're going to play right into it. No one peeking long on B. Dog comes out. There's a Bucky here from Geo. They killed the bird. Raise nade comes out. And he gets one! Another raise nade. Geo's blind and hookah. Still nobody challenging B long. Is there anybody even looking there?
Looks like no.
And the Gecko dies.
Last player
4v2,
standing.
4v1 on site now. Even though the Raze was able to get one in hookah, wasn't able to get another with the
Spike
Bucky.
planted.
It's close.
Now it's up to Clove. Dies into the TP.
Looking for any frags there.
A lot of people, like, I'm always a big TP user on Bind. Obviously, I'm Iron, so I don't know what I'm talking about. But like, sometimes on those quick rotates, I'll like to hit the B, and everybody's telling me, no, don't go B to A to B on that small TP. Is that really true? Is there a lot of problems going through that TP?
Are you talking about the one mid?
Yeah, the mid TP.
Yeah, I mean, because usually, I mean, it's hard to get out if they're in hookah, if they have hookah control or just mid control there. I mean, you kind of just have to be smart with it. The timing has to be pretty good. It can be a good idea.
A lot of util getting used to get them out of A main. It doesn't seem like they're using one of those Clove Smokes Heaven, though. You see that a lot of times with an A push. That Raze playing with a Judge in lamps. Sage using a lot of their util. Bird comes out. Sage and Deadlock both lamps. Geo on the flank. Has Geo been spotted? He gets one.
Spike down A. One enemy
Just the
remaining.
Viper on B site without the spike. A little bit of questionable with that play. Were they trying for like a TP around the world maybe?
Yeah.
But I mean, we can still see a Viper outplay here. Viper can still throw their, it looks like their walls up on A, but it's gonna be difficult with the Deadlock pushed up so far. I mean, not the Deadlock, the Raze. See what happens. That Viper might have, looks like the Viper has a, does the Viper have a rifle?
Looks like she has a gun.
What a
Nice.
tap from the Deadlock through the smoke.
I was like, they're being a little silly there. I was like,
I mean, yeah, that'd be pretty bad. You see a little 2K there. The Viper able to pick up the spike, get the plant on. That would not be a good look for Carthage. They still come out with the win.
yeah.
Listening.
I wonder what that plan was from
Listening.
North Park.
Yeah, it obviously fell apart a little bit. We were able to hold it down.
Now, the one thing to notice here with the Deadlock from post that one round where they were able to push up into long without them noticing, but this time the Deadlock's throwing that trip down right away. Geo peeks
down
early,
B.
gets a trade. They know the spike's on B, and they're still pushing hookah. And the Deadlock gets a peek in long. Is it just Deadlock on site?
Barrier.
Deadlock and Gecko.
Got Gecko too. Hold it down.
That.
The
See
other
that Deadlock wants to re-peek. Once more. Got a hit on the Viper. Pulls out the classic. Re-peeks. Not able to get it. Oh,
There we
what
go.
a keep.
Ultimate
And these
raid.
other two are on a close flank behind them.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough to
One
be
enemy remaining.
the Raze to get out, but I mean, Raze Duelist might be able to make things happen. And they can get
Nice.
the 3. Drop only 2 here on the round. We're not seeing as much flawlesses as we saw from the
Yeah.
last game. What kind of value does that flawless have?
do.
You get to keep your guns. You
Not
get
enough to
to.
stop when
I mean, you get to keep your guns. Is that really the big value? Or?
Yeah, I mean, that's it. I mean, it's also just morale booster, you
yeah.
know, like no one died.
Shows that you guys are able to really execute around everybody.
Yep.
Make sure people stay alive.
Yeah, and you know, it's not necessarily a bad thing to not get them. We're still holding it down.
Yeah, obviously a 4-1. You only drop the one round. That is because you guys are low on econ. That's definitely still good to see. We're still on track to see an 11-1 again. Aggressive
Careful
play
here.
by Clove and Showers, but nobody's there for them to see.
No.
Bird comes out into the Geo gets the op kill, pulls the ult. Probably gonna die to this Raze. It still escapes with a
gets
double
out.
satchel. Viper wall comes out to stop the peak shower long. Gecko jiggle peek that. It looks like they're pulling off. Deadlock all the way back, rotating through spawn. Viper's still holding the angle though. Deadlock's rotated over. Clove is pushing showers.
Yeah,
though.
taking some space up A in case they try and rotate back there.
And we're seeing, is that Sky in the in A main?
Yes.
Oh, the TP hit though. See if that Clove's able to take the kill. That Sky might initiate with the waiting for the Deadlock to peek.
And Spike is
Two
still
went
going
TP
B.
though. Clove probably won't be able to. Oh yes. That's interesting.
That is interesting.
Oh, they get the kill. Looks like we'll see if Viper tries to make a play for the team. They get the plant.
One
They're getting the
enemy
plant down.
remaining.
All right, 3v1 on
planted.
this
It's good
retake.
execution though on A site when they try and make the little fake, but they're still able to get.
No escape.
It's just raised here on
Hawk out.
on a B. Oh, peeks the wrong
Gets
angle
him
with the
off
eye.
guard.
Hawk out.
Little bit of timing there.
Blinded.
Raze is blinded. Raze pops the ult. Shoots into oh no, a tube.
Last player
The Sky
standing.
loses the Raze, low HP, but can the Raze still get the kill on the Clove? Guardian. Questionable decision there. Drops the Phantom for the Guardian.
Yeah.
Especially with low HP. I mean, she might not know that, but... Oh! What
Well,
a
that's
swing there!
Close timing.
Looks like the timing should have
think
gone
he
in
gets
Raze's
it.
favor there.
Yeah.
Oh, and she doesn't.
Yeah,
Raze must have known that.
close on the timing.
So they're able to make the play with the sneaky kill late round on B. I wonder if they'll try and like with a late rotate again, or maybe switch it up. What kind of things could like they're just gonna stick longer maybe to combat them to get that if we're rotating quick here. If they're able to stick a little bit longer, they'll
Watch
wait
it
for that last person to clear out. Like the Raze
Yeah.
able to get a kill on the Deadlock here on B.
Yeah, I think just like keep holding it
I
out,
got
waiting a
yous,
little bit
okay?
longer, and just really seeing where they decide to hit. They are playing pretty slow though.
There.
Yeah, it seems like there's been a little bit of a difference between when they're going A, where they're trying to use all their util flush through lamps, but versus on B, they're playing slow through hookah, and that's because a lot of times we're not challenging them anymore.
Yeah. See, now they're playing a little aggressive here.
But they're still not pushing through hookah. They
Yeah,
just
they're
initiate.
waiting.
They get the pick, so
There's another.
maybe they're trying to rotate off the pick. The Clove is starting to leave, but we still have the. Yeah. When it's covered, I can't see what
I know it is covered.
Not Deadlock.
I've
Sky.
got your
Sky, there we go. Yeah, I don't know why it wasn't showing.
Yeah, I think it's showing. It's showing like the green on the screen.
Yeah, got that Sky
We have a
ult.
Deadlock ult. Deadlock pull with the ult. Deadlock on
Show
2
him.
HP. Clove pops their ult. I wonder if they'll try and stall. The Clove
One
pushing up into
enemy
hookah gets the
remaining.
kill. He keeps their life.
Spike down B.
Last long executed here by the attackers. I mean the defenders. Sorry.
Yeah, it looks like they gave him more time to rotate over that time, and they just kind of got stuck in
So
hookah and
what
short
kind
there.
of util can they do with their team comp to kind of get out of hookah? Because it's difficult with that crossfire in
Yeah.
short.
It's really, I mean, they tried to use that Sky ult there, but I mean, we were just able to destroy it right away. They couldn't really get info on where anyone was on site.
Is it, to push B, is it really that you got to get long and hookah if you really want to get it, or some
Yeah,
pressure long?
I would say
Watching
most of the
here,
time you need
it's making
pressure on
chaos.
both sides, or else, you know, you can have one defender just wait and garden for you to come out of hookah. It's definitely good to put pressure on both angles. Depends on the play, though.
Peek there from Geo. Uses the satchel to get on top of Jen and get that kill. So that kill was Viper, so they can't put the wall up anymore. That might have been one of the main pushes here on A. Seems like Raze is pushing up B long. A lot of util to stall the A push, while Raze is again lurking on B.
Yeah, I got a 1v1 over there.
And a duelist versus a sentinel. Most likely that duelist should be able to win with a Raze nade, push him out, take space. Oh,
Yep.
but the Deadlock takes the kill. Deadlock tosses that right away. I wonder if that's
Spike down
really just
A.
to stall her from getting pushed into short, or we see the Deadlock rotating now to B.
Bomb buddy out.
Clove rotating over as well. It looks like the Carthage has been able to predict a lot of these rotates.
Yep, for sure.
Do you guys on attack? Do you guys play a more rotational style normally, or?
It really, I think it depends on like the team, what kind of comp they
Yeah.
have. We try and be more creative
Yeah,
in
that
our
makes a lot of
in our
sense. You don't want
plays.
to tell everybody what you're gonna do either.
Right. We try and
30
we try and switch it up, not
One
do the same
enemy
thing
remaining.
every time. Is like a big thing that we're focusing on.
Oh, there's the death in hookah.
This last one's low.
So the deadlock's sitting there. 16 seconds to get the plant.
10 seconds left.
Peeks the wrong angle.
Yeah.
So you just gotta guess there.
Yep, yeah, pretty much. That's a hard one to peek into by yourself. Normally you want two people.
Is 16 seconds enough time to get to A site on that?
No, probably not. Probably not. Yeah, they probably had to send it there. Yeah, it looks like they're maybe just being a little indecisive and waiting too long to commit, and then it gives us time to get a better positioning on them, is what I'm thinking.
I mean, they've tried to run it down A though and push through lamps. Maybe they're using the Viper wall from showers to kind of close off that major part of A. Flush out lamps, able to get the spike down early. They don't have a gecko to use, but they can still get that spike. Early peek from Geo gets it this time. We see 4 stack in lamps, but 2 rotating back towards A main. Skydog comes out to clear A main. Looks like they might try and rotate through A, but Deadlock's on the flank.
Grenade!
Nobody follows that dog though. It's questionable that clear.
Yeah, looks like they're trying to switch it up and do a showers push here, but we've still got a lot of control.
Yeah,
over it.
I mean, we aren't even seeing a clove smoke for heaven for that shower. Oh, a Viper
Viper ult.
pit. Okay.
Up one of these.
And oh, the K comes out.
Got a few of them though.
Gecko rotating over. It looks like it's gonna be a fight. Obviously, with that Viper pit, it's gonna basically be a fight in there until the end of the match.
Spike planted.
And so that Viper ult, once you go in, it puts everyone at 1 health, so...
So it's kind of. Is that everybody on the offense or?
Yeah, so if the other team does the Viper ult, I mean, like, if you're going in there like they were trying to get that spike, you go in there, you're down to 1 health.
Flawless.
That's
So-
everybody on the other team. Nobody
Yeah.
on your team goes down to 1.
Whoever doesn't, yeah, like, if it's your team that played the Viper ult, you're fine, and it's a really good protection. But yeah, it can be hard to...
So that's probably why the clove threw the decay in to try
Yes.
to kind of equal the playing field if somebody's trying
Yeah.
to push up.
But it looks like they were just kind of able to get in there and get a pick and kind of bring it down pretty quickly. They weren't able to defend that spike very long, so...
I need to blow something up. Satchel out. Here comes it.
Aggressive play by Geo again, pops the ult, but nobody's there. It's gonna be a wasted
There.
ult.
Yeah.
Oh, you've seen a lot of aggressive picks. You like if he's able to get aggressive picks, that's good to kind of make the play feel a little bit different. Ooh.
Spike down B.
They still have numbers.
Yeah, but that long is a little bit more difficult to defend. They get the push, but they get the flanker. That doesn't equalize things. Still-
Yeah, we got
still
the spike on site, so we just gotta hold them off here.
and it's just coming from long. That becomes much more of a choke when you don't have the dual pressure from hookah.
Yeah.
No peeking.
A little questionable decision by the Sky to throw the dog. It seems like you would be able to have the confirmation that you have both people see long, hearing the gunshots and kind of little peeks here and there.
Yeah,
You waste
some-
out the dog. So I guess it's a safety net as well.
Yeah, like sometimes you can use
He
it to
should
hold them
still
off
peek in there.
a little longer.
Last player
Gecko
standing.
dies. Just Sky from hookah. But the spike, they do stuff to pick up a spike. Clove gets the spike. Looks like they're gonna try and plant
30
B.
seconds
Viper
left.
watching hookah, and Viper gets the kill. Difficult decision for that Sky to be in there from hookah.
Yeah.
Would it be obviously she doesn't exactly know who's in C long, but is it a lot easier to hold if you just got C long, you get 3 people holding the angle on C long, that makes it a lot easier.
Yeah.
B long, sorry, not C long.
Yeah,
Only two
100%.
Satchel out.
100%. Yeah, it looks like they kind of just got some got picked off a little
A little bit of
unluckily there. Yeah, kind of just got caught. Yeah.
Watching here.
Another aggressive player from Geo on top of Jen with the op. See who peeks him first.
Thinking about it.
Maybe we'll see an aggressive play from there. Oh, and he hops off Jen, so if the timing comes in now, dog comes out, raise nade to clear Jen, it looks like, and a raise nade back.
Blinded.
Stalling them a little bit.
Here we see that heavy util to clear out lamps, but this time they're throwing the deadlock gate there, and that's gonna make it so that they're not going through lamps, obviously, because they can't get through there unless they break it.
Yeah, so it seems like they've used a lot of their util, and now that like they have less to get
But
on site
this
with.
time we do see a heavy smoke.
Careful here.
It's interesting not to see a Viper wall here in addition to that to kind of close off some areas.
Yeah, Viper's playing B by herself.
Maybe it was a fake. It must have been a fake B with
Spike down
toss the
A.
wall up, make it look like we got more people B than we
Yeah.
do.
Here.
For sure.
Viper
One enemy
regroups.
Sky's
remaining.
out.
Raze gets the kill on Sky. Viper again, low HP, trying to find some magic here. It's gonna be difficult to push up and get the spike.
we
There
go.
goes the op kill. Geo, how many was that for Geo this round? At least 2, maybe 3.
Yeah, 3 I think.
Last
3K.
round in the half.
Yeah, again, we just did a good job of holding sight. I mean, we're catching those lurkers, those people trying to go around B, make some space. I mean, like maybe losing one or getting a trade there, but we're holding it down and not letting them get more space than
Geo
they should
again
have.
switching sites this time with the op, but still an aggressive decision to play hookah.
There.
Yeah, I think it's smart for him to be playing aggressive here. I
Yeah.
think.
I mean, we're pushing up against a 9-3, still 9-3 curse, but still you
Yes.
want that round win there. Clove sneaking into showers. No one there though. A main heavy.
Time.
We see a dog come out. How much will it see? We see
Scout
the
destroyed.
Sky shoots it. Doesn't look like you'll see anything else. Ray's nade comes out to clear lamps. Sky gets a hit on Raze, but not able to get a kill. That satchel comes in. Ray's pushing backside, pushing into heaven almost. But the Raze gets knocked
Geo
with
locks
an
it down.
operator. That's interesting because Geo at the start of the round was hookah. Quick rotate there.
Quick movement.
Sky
Spike
pops
down
out, gets
A.
2, even though Deadlock
enemy
tosses the
remaining.
tracker.
Flawless.
Deadlock
we
trying
got-
to use the ult Clove on that late,
on that late
rotate.
flank.
Yeah.
Good positioning there. Definitely took space
Switching
and
sides.
we're able to get around him.
A lot of pressure there with that Sky get the 2K even through the blind, through the track, the net from Deadlock. It seems like as much as they're trying to focus on lamps, they see lamps as an issue. They're not able to really clear it out or get. If they do try and push all the way through, they're not able to get the plant down.
Yeah, I don't think they were using a lot of Raze util there to entry, especially.
It's like the nade comes
duel.
out early,
Yeah.
but
They don't
then-
capitalize off
yeah,
it.
nade comes out early, and then the Raze left. The Raze double satcheled into heaven. Obviously, if that Raze gets the pick there, it's a much different game. You got heaven control. You're able to see into CT, but this time we're gonna see what Carthage can do on offense.
Yup.
A shorty in lamps this time. The Raze nade comes out, pushes everybody back. It's still 5 on A, 1 showers. Viper wall drops. Deadlock wins the fight against the Viper in showers. Now the Raze has got to peek the Deadlock as well. Sees nothing heaven. Deadlock sees nothing heaven. Pushing on the site. Doesn't peek that Deadlock. A little high on the crosshair placement. Still 32 HP. Able to maybe get the kill here. A lot of confidence in the Sheriff pick.
Can we get that plant down? Gecko.
Three. Oh, looks like
Girly.
2-3 here post
One
plant.
tag.
Gets another pick 2-2.
Last player standing.
Now we got 1 on the spike diffusing. Will they just half it or will they? They're sticking it
They're
all the way.
sticking it.
Pros don't fake. And they get the kill.
All right.
There's the start there for North Park.
We're gonna have to save this next one. So
Yeah,
attack.
obviously that-
Yeah. So look, my guess is that they could go over here.
On attack with low money, what are you trying to take? Close fights? What kind of fights are you trying? What are you trying to do?
Yeah, so usually, I mean, the thing is just to like stick together. It looks like they might do a split B here. Usually you just want to group together. I mean, sometimes B long can be iffy because they might have better guns to peek that with. But if you're playing together, sometimes you can get that refrag and get that pick.
Here's a slow push B. That the Bulldog's probably going to be watching C long, B long. Early TP hit though from the attackers here. So Sky's sitting in that TP there, waiting probably for someone to take the TP. But would they really you think they're gonna push that, or would they know? Obviously, let's just rotate around.
Usually, like if it's late, depends on how much time is left. So, like the spike's running low. Sometimes you're gonna go through that TP just to save time.
Clove picks up the bulldog here.
Last player standing.
But not able to, we only got one able to, with a frenzy and hookah, not a lot of range there, and obviously that's what you're going to see with the 4 guns focused on hookah, able to get the spike down with the post.
Yeah, I mean it's we had less money there. It's not really, you know, we're
you
gonna
only
have
get 1 gun when they got 4 rotating back.
Yep.
The retake is very valuable for them.
yeah.
It's interesting that they didn't try and push up into CT to try and disrupt any of that quick rotate. They had the one in hookah and TP, but not really any pressure on the backside. But I guess if you try and peek that corner, somebody's got a guardian or a bulldog. They're gonna peek you real quick. You're gonna lose that fight if you got a classic frenzy.
Yeah, there's not much.
But they
There's
got
not much of
rifles
a
this
better
round, so
option.
we should see a better round here from Carthage. Early raise boombot. Shot it early. Not a lot of intel. You just know somebody's there.
Yeah.
Stalls the push a little bit, but it's heavily sided towards A. That Viper's sitting in the corner.
Looks like they have one quickly rotating over.
And Viper pops that. That's a one-way there, right?
Yep.
They should be able to see it from heaven.
Yeah, so that's a lot harder to push out through. They can see you through that smoke, but you can't see them. So it's
So on that, is that... Oh, but I guess the smoke comes down.
yeah, it doesn't last very long.
Dropping smoke.
Clove puts the smoke up. The one-way comes back up, and Viper
Close,
gets the
right.
kill. They
Got the
refrag the
refrag.
Viper out. Doesn't look like they're smoking heaven off, but they did put that one smoke that kind of makes it a little bit difficult to play lower. Side. Spike's down. Maybe Gecko try and pick up the spike, uses Buddy to
One enemy remaining.
put the spike down, but they only got 1 left. Probably save that Buddy. Raise nade back sight, and
There we
attackers
go.
get the... That's what you want to see out of the rifle round. A little start, get a little scared after the 9-3, two quick losses after the 9-3, but able to bounce back 10-5. That's what you like to see.
Yeah, definitely. They were able to take that. I mean, they got picked off a little bit, but were able to just, you know, get those smokes down, get the bomb down, and just play off that.
So what's the advantage to that clove smoke in the middle versus smoking off heaven?
Yeah, so at that point, I think you're just betting that they're more playing on site. And so when you're playing for showers there, if you're able to just get in and get that covered plant, sometimes it's more beneficial for like back of site to be fully smoked off so they can't pressure you there and someone can just hold heaven.
So we got the Sky watching flank here, while the Deadlock's holding spike through hookah. They're checking out all the angles in hookah, but nobody's guarding hookah. Orb's undefended. Looks like they've got a lot of pressure here on B site, while only 2 still on A. Not a quick rotate like a lot of other rounds. Sky's a little late rotating back in join, but we'll see. Geo satchels up on top of the box, probably holding that angle in the back left. Spike still not planted. Probably gonna try and plant from hookah with the Buddy. 3-3, but site control. Except, oh, the Sky is still sitting in tube.
Yeah, looks like they might try and rotate here, but they've already got 2 on A now.
So, if they're able, you hope this guy can get a trade here. But instead, we see like 2 staying on A. So that's like the decision is to rotate main
30
most of the
seconds
time.
left.
But if you can get that trade there, then you're just hoping that you can retake with the Viper and the Clove.
Yeah, 100%.
So
Looks
it
like they
looks like
just
the Raze is waiting too. So when Raze
for the Ray hit.
they take the TP back, re-hitting B,
Player
and the
standing.
Sky gets the kill. Looks like we'll get the spike down. Oh no, they don't.
Wraps around.
It looks like Gecko probably will lose their
save
life
here.
too. Able to escape.
Save the gun.
Yep. A little bit of questionable execution there. You'd like to see the Raze get the kill on this guy, but that's a really advantageous position for this guy. Got able to send birds out from either side.
It's hard to pressure that box. Like it's kind of a tricky
Especially,
spot
I
to
think the
swing.
Clove might have been dropped so no smoke's going into that either.
Yeah, because there's so many angles back site there that you have to clear. It's kind of a hard battle. From what I'm seeing, it looks like I think we just need to be grouping together more. I think we're missing out on summary frags. Looks like we're just gonna default here and try and get a pick, which I think is a good idea.
Most likely that Sky will probably take another position like that too, with the advantage that she had last round. If it comes down to probably the Sky stays on site versus that Deadlock Sentinel anchor.
Yeah.
But we see them leaning towards A. That's probably because they cleared their A main, so they know that even if Deadlock showers with Spike, and now with Spike is on, and with the Geo gets the kill. So now we've got 2 on A. Maybe they can bait out the rotate with Spike still, or they might take the TP back.
It looks like these 2 on sites are committed.
With the 1 kill, the Viper's gonna
All right,
leave
back
Heaven.
to 1 on each site. Looks like we're coming back A. We know we get numbers here.
Let's see how long that Viper's able to hold on for the Deadlock to get back, or if the Viper will get fragged out early. Lots of numbers though on A side. Good execution by them to get the kills on A side.
Yep, and just
Limit the amount of people that they have to retake. And it was just a 2 on 2 on that site. It was just winning there once,
Enemy
making
remaining.
good fights, being in good positions, using their utility guard.
right. Yeah,
And a
but there
flawless. We see one of those here.
you were just smart, waited out, figured out where the numbers were, and just played patiently, and they were able to just take A there and have numbers up. So that was a good round.
So only 2 left for Carthage to get here.
We're close.
A good start of the season with a sweep here if they can pull it off.
Yeah, I think maybe if we default here again, I think just playing a little bit slower, playing together, I think we can bring it home.
Similar split from the defensive side here, but a heavy lean towards A main. Ray's ult comes out on
Oh, there it is.
both sides, right? Yeah.
Yep, both rays.
They
Each got one.
Yeah, they each got one. So, but Geo's on low health while the Ray's on the defensive side is full. Geo being aggressive, tosses the boombot. No more satchels left. Pushes back through lamps.
Spike stick. Thanks, little man.
Both peeking, not watching Heaven while they're doubled up in Heaven. Deadlock always. And the one-way comes out.
One way.
At Viper loves that one-way.
Oh, he barely hopped his way out of there.
And the Deadlock can have good value with the post-plant ult.
Mm-hmm.
That's good that they're able to stay alive.
Gecko ult here too.
So a lot of post-plant ult play.
remaining.
And they're able
Don't
to
even
make
need it.
Yep. So we got lots of ults going into this round 13.
Yeah.
Able to make a
Match
play.
point.
Really 7 rounds to come back here for North Park. But with the ult overplay and the way this match is going, we were most likely going to see a 13th round win here from Carthage.
Yeah, I think we just lost a little momentum there on attack for a moment, but it looks like they've got it back. I mean, if they can utilize and play off these ults well, I think we could totally bring it home here. They are doing a great job on defense, though, just kind of holding longer and not over-rotating, but it seems like we're reading them pretty well.
No escape.
There's Deadlock on offense there with able to push anybody back in hookah. Nobody's there, but you see the play there.
Mm-hmm.
3 pushing up long. The dog comes out. Will it see anybody? They shoot it early. Raise nade for back sight.
Oh yeah, monster.
Thrash
on the
comes
loose.
out. Probably gonna clears back sight. Does it get anybody?
I don't miss them.
So
I want of these.
Sky ult, multiple ults here. It's a lot of util being used just to clear out B side. We're gonna get on. We're gonna take out whoever we have, and then we're gonna hold both plants. Aggressive play by Clove. Wins their ones. Deadlock ult for back sights. Didn't look like it
Miss.
got anybody.
They're both in CT. This is a really hard position just to retake from 2v5. Yep.
And there's an op back there too.
No peeking.
Or maybe the op was on defense. Maybe?
I think that might have... Oh, nope, it's their up.
Yeah. There
we
it is.
go.
A big win from Carthage starting off the year.
Yep, first game of the year. W.
They hacked out, put the iron in.
Oh, jeez. Shout out to my aunt and my mom watching at home. Brought home the first dub today. I'm really proud of us. I think we did a good job today.
Yeah. Oh, stats are gone.
See if we can get the stats back.
We saw Geo at the top again.
Yep.
In the duelist spot, able to frag out. That's
Yep.
a lot of value. Did it on Jet, did it on Raze. A lot of those aggressive picks, do you think those would have been decisions made most of the time, or just because they saw the 13-1 win, they saw the big advantage going into half? Is there a lot? There's a lot of value to having that confidence, but do you think he'll make those decisions in a lot of games? Is that his play style?
I think it's a confidence thing. I think it's reading the team and knowing like when you can take those aggressive angles. Definitely not something you can do every time, but
it looks like it worked out this
yeah,
round.
like
A high KD, low deaths, able to really provide a lot of pressure, make it difficult for them to come back.
yeah, like you should definitely take advantage of that when you can, and he did, and it really helped us out here for sure.
Do you guys know who you're playing next week?
We are playing Carroll University next week.
That's a little friendly matchup, a Wisconsin matchup.
Yep. We might be doing an in-person LAN
that'd be
game together.
interesting.
Yeah. So
Would
that's
they come here, I assume, or Carroll's got a nice place too, right?
Yeah. So we might be going there. We're not quite sure yet, but we're really looking forward to doing that.
Well, if they're there, then you probably won't see it on our stream. But
Yeah,
if,
that's true.
If they're here, then we probably have post-game interviews, probably from just a winning team, but we'll
Yeah.
definitely make a big show out of it. It's nice because I think Carroll just got a new place, right?
I think so. Yeah. They were talking about how they have a nice place like ours. Maybe not as nice, but
Have you played Carroll the past couple of years? Scrimmed them at all?
yeah, I think we this team specifically, I don't know if it's like returning players that we've played before, but we've played Carroll a few times throughout the regular season. Can't really remember how our matchups went off the top of my head, but it's likely it could be a different team, could be similar players.
And
We'll
then
have to find out.
What we did see a decision to switch you out for who's in here?
Angle.
Angle. And do you think that'll roll over into the next match? Was that just kind of a decision we're trying to change things up? We got a 13-1 victory, trying to see what kind of roles, what role did he play on the?
Yeah, so Angle usually is like our initiator, usually a gecko. We'll kind of just switching out based on the map. It
That
kind
makes
of
a lot of
depends
sense.
on like who will go in, what comp we decide on. We're kind of flexible in that way. So
makes a lot of
you'll see some of both of us, for sure.
And we saw that pick come out this time, but obviously you've been with the team for multiple years, more than just this past year.
This is my third year.
Yeah, and I think he might be a freshman.
Yes, he is a freshman.
And I think you guys have another freshman starting on the roster, right?
Yeah, so Jane, let's see. We have 3 freshmen this year, and so far we've been really impressed. I mean, they're super dedicated. And I'm really looking forward to see how they do throughout the season.
Yeah, a good mix of older players that know what they're doing,
Yeah.
know what the esports is like, and then these newer guys, possibly some new talent, new guys that'll stay with. It's a good combination to kind of get into a winning season. Do you guys know what division you guys are in?
Ooh, I don't know. The NEC has a lot.
Yeah, I think we're in like Division 9.
Yeah, I
so-
think we're like 3 or 4 from the bottom, I think. So.
Oh, yeah. I just got the information from our coach. They're in Division 7, so we wouldn't be seeing them in a match. Obviously, they kind of just didn't want it to happen. Didn't want any bad blood. We see a brawl break out in our arena.
No Firebirds versus Firebirds.
Well, it's actually Firebirds versus Firebirds is what we like to call
Oh,
ourselves.
okay, sorry.
All right. So that is it here for us. We're gonna be heading to intermission here for you guys. Thanks for coming in, and bye everyone.
Thank you.
And welcome back, Coach Wes, with first win of the season for spring season. How are you feeling right now?
Feeling pretty good. First map was a pretty big blowout, and I think it's because it's a map that's newer to the pool, so a lot of teams aren't going to be used to that map.
Mhm.
But it's a map that we found very comfortable through scrims and such, so we wanted to give it a go, and I think that helped us a lot. You could see that they definitely looked way more comfortable on the second map, so I think that's a big part of it. And I'm just proud that we won our first match. It's kind of like we're a blank canvas right now because we had 4 seniors on the team graduate, so we're kind of starting over. Some of these people have been around a little bit, but like overall, when you lose 4 seniors who are all starters, you kind of have to go back to scratch. And this is a good first stroke of the brush, so to speak, on the canvas that we're going to figure out, what is this team going to be. So it's going to be a journey, but we got a few years ahead of us, so this is just the first step of many.
Yeah. And how did you guys kind of prep for the season throughout, kind of preparing for the spring season for Valorant?
Well, it's been interesting because, we had some people and then some people didn't end up making it for various reasons. And then, so it was pretty last second to know who exactly what this team was going to be. We knew certain people were going to come back from last year when we had a couple new people that we knew would be on this team. But overall, Jawa is a new guy who came in just this semester, completely new to the school.
Yeah.
So that's like a last second thing, not here in the last semester, just came halfway through the year. So that's always interesting to try and like fit that dynamic in. Like, we all kind of knew going into this too. Like no one knew like who the stars would be. We just kind of knew we wanted enough bodies to play. We liked to play. We had some people here last year, so we could always get everyone up to speed who is new. So it'd be a nice mix between the old blood and the new.
Yeah. And how do you feel the development of the team throughout? This past few weeks, but also even for this week throughout, all the training and practices and stuff like that.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of individual growth, but overall as a team, a lot of these people are new, as I said. So getting used to comms and not being overwhelmed, knowing that you have to keep talking even when other people are talking, like that's always new things that people have to overcome. So just getting them to talk, and then maintaining that, and then we'll see. Like this is our first matchup. We haven't like been down, so we'll see how they handle that. That's going to be one of the biggest telling signs.
Yeah.
But so far, it's good. It's a great start. It's a good confidence builder.
Yeah. You guys did wonderful, right? Just watching and spectating it and stuff like that. So you guys did really great. So, any other words for the viewers out there? What your next matchup is against who? Is it Carol?
Carol, I believe. Yeah,
Carol, right?
week.
I think it's 6 p.m. or 8 p.m. It's one of those times, so we got to check. So, anything towards the fans?
Always appreciate the viewership, of course. We know some family members of some of the players like to watch, so we wanted to get this stream up and going for you. And everyone else, supporting your friends or just supporting the team, whatever you're here for, even if it's just to, be a troll, that's okay. We still appreciate the viewership. You're helping our numbers up, so we're going to take it. So our club team is playing right now, so I'll just say that. We're not streaming it, but they're on map 3, so we'll see how they do. They're in Division 9, just kind of having a good time. So we hope that they win that, and then it'll be an ultimate dub day for the Carthage Firebirds. But otherwise, we do have other games. Rocket League. Speaking of the guys playing, they have their matches this week as well.
Yeah, Thursday, and then we also have Rainbow Six on Wednesday at 6 p.m. I believe. So
other
very
games.
exciting games. Still more action throughout this whole week and stuff like that. So
definitely come back. We appreciate your viewership. We're always going to. This is just the start of a long season, so come and support us every week. We appreciate that. I've been Coach Wes. This is Director and Coach Robert. He's Asian and short. So thank you.
League of Legends is the best game ever.
Crash.
Just letting you know. All right, see you guys. Have a great night.